it's actually awesome. Like that somebody like that in Paul Scholes saying that we've got one of the best midfielders, if not the best midfielder in the Premier League. Like we haven't had that in a long time. And Tonali has been absolutely outstanding. He's so calm on the ball. The bloke's an absolute workhorse. He's got an engine like whatever the best car is in the world, mate. Fingers crossed it just doesn't get injured, But he's just been absolutely amazing.
Well, this is why it needs to be the absolute top priority for Newcastle. Before these 1 year contracts are coming up, we've seen what happened with who shall not be named. Seen what happened with him. We need to just gauge where he's feeling on the situation as well. The earlier we can get this contract signed, the better, because he's arguably one of the best midfielders, if not the best midfielders in the world. So every club's going to come knocking for him, and it needs to be a priority for sure.
We need to wrap him up ASAP.
Supposedly there was a secret meeting in Milan with his agent, he went to Milan, but he's going to Italy, so I don't really buy that he's had a secret meeting to leave Newcastle, but some people are scared that might be happening. Newcastle doing something about it, and what are we?
Well, look, he's Italian and he's from Milano, so I'm assuming like he's got family there, so he probably has old friends from the old club in AC Milan that he goes and sees. But I think after what we did with him when he came to the gambling and that, I'm sure he'll end up staying because, no other club probably would have done what we did.
Are you sure he's going to end up staying there? Because if he left AC, that's my only concern with Tonali is that if he left, his boyhood club like he left Milan, then does he have bigger aspirations to go and maybe play for the Real Madrids, the Barcelonas? That's
why I think everyone's got the aspiration to play for those sort of clubs.
Yeah, well, that's why we need to tie him down, so he doesn't get doesn't have too many ideas doing that.
But he's obviously going to have to get paid really well. I think that Carl Hope said it in the chat there, that he thinks you should build a team around Tonali, and I think he needs to be the highest paid player for Newcastle.
He's our best player, so you might as well tie him down and definitely put
Gary
that money on him, man. At least 100 to 150 minimum. Those midfielders don't come around too often, mate. You're going to look at a lot of teams and a lot of their midfields. Not many are as good as Tonali, I'll tell you that. Yeah. If Enzo and then Caicedo have gone for over 100 mil, what do you think this guy's going to go for?
So, I definitely think it warrants at least the 120, 130 transfer fee.
Now, the as far as salary is concerned, he needs to be at least on 250 to close to 300.
He's going to have to be one of the highest paid players in the league, to be honest. Which is around that. I wouldn't be surprised if he was wanting something like 250, 300, because
300 easily, yeah.
Yeah,
if he says going the way he's going, he's definitely earned that.
So he's invincible, man. And I think him and Voltemara, the way they play, they're going to change our game. We're going to, we're really. It feels like that we're going to be shaping our team for those two players. They're I think Voltemara is unbelievable, man.
So great with his feet.
It doesn't even look real.
If you think about
the way he moves is unbelievable.
If you think about it, football's kind of changed in that sense. Before, like even in basketball, the big tall lads were just there to rebound and get the balls and and all that stuff. But they were the slow guys. But nowadays it's different in the NBA. And if you think about it in football, the days of Peter Crouch, just heading balls in, all that stuff is now gone, man.
Well, just athletes have evolved so much now. It's just, like you said, you got centers shooting threes in the NBA like friggin' no tomorrow. And then in football as well, size doesn't determine your position at all. We got Dan Burn playing at left back, so, your size doesn't dictate your position. But with that being said, it's still unreal for him to dribble the ball, how he dribbles it. His link-up play is next to none. He's just...
I've
got to be completely honest. I didn't know much of next to nothing about him before we signed him. So I was...
Yeah.
Did I eat my words?
For the money that we paid for him, you'd expect him to be, honestly good. But slowly, he's showing what he can actually do. And it's... if this is just the start, we're in for a good ride, guys.
Exactly right.
Here, Craig Elrington says, "Hi guys, you are not mentioning that Alex Murphy can play left back, but Eddie doesn't seem to trust him. Somebody else told him
Jacob Murphy.
He's not. Somebody told him he's not prem proven. But I mean, at some point you got to think though. You can't have. I mean, if you lose your starter and your backup, then when is it going to be time to give the young lads a chance? Thank you for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. You can watch more videos here. You can also subscribe to our following channels here, our extra channel for NUFC Talk TV, this channel of course, and also to RCM Football, where we put Premier League content there. So if you're a neutral fan, subscribe to that one, and everybody subscribe to those channels of course. Don't forget to smash the like button, become a member to enjoy better and more content, all access to our videos if you become a member. Thank you very much indeed for your support. This is Chris the American Mag. I'll see you on the next one.